my dear Leo. This is a reading about what the person most on your mind would want to happen between you two. With me, Queen of Cups Tarot. In a reading in the order of birthdays this time. As an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there is an all signs reading up, quick love life update for the full members to this channel, and a pick a card reading. The 4 archangels message on your path towards your highest good is up for all the members to the channel. Subscribe and check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I use the Steampunk Tarot by Barbara Moore for the readings part, and I will start shuffling your cards. When I open your deck here, I see 10 of Cups together with Queen of Cups. So someone has really made you the Queen of their heart, or the Queen of Hearts. So I call the Divine with love and light. And we have a Knight of Wands here together with the Queen of Cups. So I think this person acknowledging that you are a very emotional person, that you have a strong emotional and passionate expression with you. This is intriguing to them and making them pretty interested in you, or well, having a hard time leaving you. For some of you, that will be the case. I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world, and here we have an Ace of Cups with the Queen of Cups. This can be a new opportunity for you, a new opportunity to love in a way that you haven't loved before. It's not reckless, it's not over emotional, it's more refined is what I'm feeling. So I call the 6 elements, and we have also the Fool, Ace of Cups, Fool, really a new beginning here, Queen of Cups. You might have a new suitor in your life, someone that's really interested in you, but they're also kind of summing you up, and I'm seeing they're counting the differences between the two of you, or the temperament between the two of you. So I don't know if this will get between you. I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but people are often trying to make logic decision with a matter of the heart. So of course they might think that this is a con rather than a pro. Okay. So, I want my dear Leos to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. I also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. Okay, so it's done there. And I will just tune in for a few seconds to you, the person most on your mind, and what this person would want to happen between you two. So this is their most likely action, and this is their intentions, feelings, so on and so forth. We have the Magician here. It goes really well with the Knight of Wands. It shows a person that kind of wants something from you. They're trying to sum you up, see if what they would want, if you will be able to provide. So, okay. And here we have the evolution, or the most likely action, Ace of Cups. So I think when it comes to the matters of the heart, this has really been love from the first sight. You were interested in each other as soon as you saw each other, even if this was 20 years ago, or if it was yesterday. It was like that kind of instant connection. But it might be that only one side of this connection is actually honoring it as a love situation. The other person might more see it as an opportunity of some sort. We'll see. This is their intentions. We have the 5 of Swords and their feelings, 3 of Swords. It seems as if you have hurt them in some way, or they are hurt just by the differences between you two. Maybe there's some... maybe there's a distance between you, like a distance. Maybe there's an ocean in between you. Maybe there's a age gap, social gap, or something else that's getting in between this. I want to see their intentions. It's kind of sweet that they are this upset. I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. And I think maybe you have learned from being very emotional or giving your all in the past. Maybe you have learned to become more sensible, and therefore you're a little bit harder for this person to read. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy. This is their feeling, oneness, enjoying each other. So they want an opportunity with you, but I think you are a little bit difficult in this context. I think you were like the Queen of Cups in the past, but you might have become more like the Knight of Wands. You are summing the other person up. They are summing you up, and they have decided that they like you. They want paradise with you, but it seems a little bit hard to either to charm you, woo you, get your attention, whatever it can be. This is how they view you. The Sun, the big love of their life. I want to understand. This is so... I don't trust this energy fully, so I don't trust the word they say. Okay, so this is what how they see cheerfulness. They really think that you could make them happy. They have decided on that. The Sun card is the highest card for love in the major arcana. It shows holy matrimony. They want to be with you. They think that you make them happy. Okay. This is how they view the relationship. King of Pentacles. They seem to want a committed relationship with you. You might deal with another fire sign or earth sign. Possibly, what sign? We have air here as well. This is what they would want to have happen. We see the Two of Swords. So they seem to not have high hopes. They have put like a lid over what they would want. They don't think this is possible. 2, 3, and 5 of Swords. Maybe you have, maybe you said something to them. I get the sense that the Queen of Cups wanted to have real love, or wanted to have someone like really backing them up. This kind of romantic knight in shining armor, beautiful, honorable princess kind of love. Maybe this person, they are more down to earth, or they feel like, I can't give you that. I can't give you that. I do love you, but I can't be that perfect person for you. So they have summed themselves up in a way. We have the Magician here. So the Magician is very much a person that, wants something for themselves, but I think they have realized you want something for yourself as well. You have high boundaries. 2 High Priestess, 2 of Swords. So it's really hard to get close to you or get into your paradise, or to even be good enough for you. So I need more clarification. King of Pentacles, clarify please. Coffin, endings brings new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. It can also be like this, that you are in love with someone else, and this person doesn't feel as if they can replace that great love that you once had. It's almost like you are owned by someone else. But it might also be just that they don't think that it's like, they want to commit to you, but they don't think that that's possible. Clarification for the 2 of Swords. Passion clock. So they're kind of tempering their passion and say, oh, maybe it's better to show this, what I want, at a better timing. This person doesn't seem to be ready for what I want. Or maybe themselves are not ready. It seems like they're ready, and they are tormented by the abyss between you. And they would want to come with a solid offer here, forever love, King of Pentacles, husband, like forever wife, or the 2 of Swords say they don't tell you, okay? They don't tell you this. So, okay, we have Leo, Capricorn, Libra here. This is their most likely action or the evolution between you two. 6 of Pentacles. They might try to... it's almost like they try to convince you that they are a good person. You might question them and not think that they are a good person. And they are trying to convince you, yeah, I'm a good person. I have bettered myself this way and that way. Queen of Swords. This is you reluctantly, maybe eventually taking their hand if you trust them enough. I think they are identifying that you have had a big sorrow in your life and you're not open to just whomever. Three of Pentacles, this is actually cooperation. You're taking their hand and cooperating here with them, at least on a friendship level. This is connected to the Lovers, but it's very earthy card. This is also, it's cooperation, working together, being friendly, taking in consideration the other person and what they want. So we're very polite. We're saying, okay, so do you want to go to that restaurant, or what kind of food do you like, or do you want to see this movie, or and here we have a Page of Swords with a Page of Pentacles. This tells me that both of you have been through rough stuff, and you might have a little bit bad expectations, but both of you are ready to turn the leaf and try something new, and you are both inexperienced, and it's no guarantee this will work, but at least you will do your best. You will try your best, but you don't know everything. This is pages, this is children, so it says that you say yes, both of you say yes, but you don't know what will come out of it. You can't make any promises. You can't say that you will be skilled at this. You can't say where it's going to go. So it definitely looks like a new relationship, but where you really it feels like you've known each other before, or that you just knew each other instantly when you met. And you have summed each other up. You have read between the lines a lot of stuff about each other, and you know that, oh, this person is going to, this is not going to work for them. They are not going to want to do that, and this person is not going to accept this, and I need to behave like that. So it's a lot of subconscious shattering going on, like japping. But I know that this is things that's hard to discuss openly. Maybe, for example, do you just want to be friends, or are you interested in me in a more romantic way? Maybe that question can wait, clock for a little bit later, to show that we are passionately interested in someone, because we don't want to freak them out by, showing our romantic interest before they had a chance to get a romantic interest in us. So that can be hard to discuss things openly. So I can understand that a lot of conversation is going on between the lines, but there's a lot of room for misunderstandings, of course, but I don't see that. I actually see that you will try whatever the other person will be on board with. So either this is friendship or will turn into something romantic. I'm just seeing friendship for now. If this is an old relationship where you're trying again, I think you're trying it as a friendship first and see where it will go, if you can solve your old problems. But for most part, this looks like a new relationship, and there's a lot of unspoken things. You have read each other probably correctly in many ways, but you have also made some mistakes in your interpretation of the other person, and you will have to learn things anew and see if there's other ways to do things than how you did things in the past. So this is some cards here. Angel of Strength. So trying things anew in a better way with the things that you have learned. This Lion here. You're a Leo. And Door to Spirit. So I think the divine is really with you on this. It's like you get a second chance to try something and see if you can make it work. So it's very precarious. It's step by step. Not throwing yourself into this, but actually being a little bit more careful, honoring each other, maybe listening in, reading between the lines, but also try to communicate openly with the things that's not too precarious. This amazing angels brings the news that this is a time of increasing power. It's not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. I understand this feeling of needing to be careful with the other person, not having them running for the hills, but try to be as honest as possible. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. So if you believe that this person will only want to be friends, then that's what your soul is deciding, and then that's the possibility that you will be given. If you think that this could be something more, it will probably open up to more intense possibilities. So it's really up to you and your courage, what you dare to dream of. This door opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. The door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happens here reaches deep into the core of your being. So you might be forever changed and not do the same old mistakes, but it's if you dare to dream, if you dare to, believe that this can come true. As such, this card often heralds you increasing powers in the spiritual arts and deepening connection with the spirit world and the spirit of another person. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware, more powerful in your practices. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspirational spirit, and the magic and the power of your true identity. So you have really sparked an interest in this person. They are taking they are taking a lot of they are respecting you, and they're respecting your wishes, and they don't want to trample into your life like a herd of bulls. So they're listening into you and seeing what you are prepared to give them, or put like on the what you are prepared to invest. So they're very much taking into consideration your feelings. But if you dare to take their hand, they can be a great new beginning. I can't see how big of an adventure this will be. I'm just kind of seeing them inviting you to some kind of adventure here. New possibilities is a new door that have opened. So I hope this will be an interesting relationship and an interesting new beginning, where you can learn to do things in a new way, taking consideration your partner's wishes and needs, and their uniqueness, not trying to change them as a person, but more discover step by step who they are and honor that person who they are. So I would urge you to watch the love reading for April, or the love prediction from previous month, to get more information about this relationship or this situation. On my first channel page, there's a playlist for your specific astrological sign, where you can watch all the latest readings for your specific sign in one single playlist. On the end screen, you will see a link to that playlist, so go and check it out. I also want to say that there's a possibility that you might be offered 2 different relationships. These are very similar people, and they have very similar personality. So it's it's a little bit a 3-party situation. For some of you, you have more than one option. Okay. And if you want to see these channel's readings in advance and ads free, you can become an extended member to this channel. I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week, and personal for elements readings and all signs readings for the full members to this channel. Subscribe and check out the different levels through the join button that appears, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. Thank you for watching this far. Remember to like and share this video, and hit the bell notification on your way out to get updates when the next video is up. Until then, stay blessed and bye for now.